What's up, guys? Lord Beardo from Loot Nation bringing you a brand new Clash of Clans video. Boom! Town Hall 9. Here we are yet again. Look at all these new defenses that we get to put onto our baby base. It is awesome, man. I'm so pumped to be at a Town Hall 8. I was in Town Hall 8 for like literally almost 3 years, probably 2.5 years, maybe 2.25 years. I pretty much started my second account right when I started up my YouTube channel, kind of to bring everybody through the bottom of the game. Kind of lost interest, didn't really get too many people who were excited about the bottom town halls, but now that we're moving in Town Hall 9, I feel like it's the perfect base to roll out and kind of mess around with and show some loot raids and war raids and kind of get into the swing of things as a Town Hall 9. We can't always just be pushing Legends League. Sometimes we don't ever get to play the game when we're just waiting in the clouds all the time. But check out all these defenses. So I'm going to break down, guys, like why to put defenses up, when to put them up, what to spend your money on. We obviously want to buy the queen immediately and then also charge her up, bro. We got to get her going. We need to get her to level 5 and then we need to get her to level 10 ASAP so we can go ahead and get that buffer for it. Now, I did throw down my lab, so I think the most important things to work on when moving into Town Hall 9 right off the bat, and I believe in this theory so strongly that I tell everybody in my clan, you want to work on your heroes, your troops, and your walls. Those are the most important things. You don't want to go to Town Hall 9 and put your expos up and put everything else up. And this is something that you learn later on in the game. So I'm giving you guys a bunch of great information. If you know people right now who are becoming an early Town Hall 9, or you know Town Hall 8s who are trying to figure out exactly how to push themselves through the game, I'll be able to break down all the different ways and the things that make the most sense, right? Because if you rush your bases in defense, if you push your defensive structures and all your point defenses as high as you can as a Town Hall 9, you will bring in other high-ranked Town Hall 9 bases during war, and that is the worst thing you could do for yourself. If you do that, you won't be able to 3-star in war. You're gonna get everyone in the clan is gonna be like, oh man, you're totally outweighted in war. You won't be able to make it into war. You won't get good look into war clans. Do not progress your defenses. The way that I would focus on moving forward in your Town Hall 9, and I'm going to do this with you guys through this channel, and I'm going to do it with this base, which is going to help out. We're going to take it in stages. So the first thing to do is work on your queen. Now, I did jump the gun a little bit and went to Town Hall 9 before my walls were blacked out. I wouldn't have done that if it was the only account I played. I just don't have the time to farm my account on a Town Hall 8 into moving into Town Hall 9. I just couldn't put the time in for the walls. I tried to catch them up a little bit because I don't want to just be a complete waste in war. I do want to try to get them up in the long run. But focus on your lab. You got to put your lab down. Right here, you'll see I'm upgrading my lab. First thing to do, upgrade the lab, and then you want to upgrade your spell factory, and then you want to get your camps done. You need more camp size, you need better troops, and you need better spells. That's what sets the Town Hall 9s apart from the Town Hall 8s, is that they have more spells, more troops, and you can do better research. You get both those spells. So we're going to go ahead and toss down our spell factory. I couldn't think of the word there. We're going to toss our spell factory down. We're going to get a worker on it. And because of this, we're not going to really be able to raid that often. What I've been doing is just kind of using my dark spells and opening up big portions of the base with extra quakes and using your poisons to stop the clan castle or heroes. But for the most part, I'm not going to be able to get a lot of crazy raiding in. So what we're going to do is go ahead and grab some of Loot Nation's best Town Hall 9 fighters and see how these guys are going about getting their loot in Town Hall 9. Now, there's a couple different strategies that work really well, which we're going to go through over the next couple weeks. You got the Goblin Knife. You got the supercharged queen walk, which we won't be able to do initially because of how low our queen is, but we'll see. And then you got your traditional giants and wizards and barbs and archers and goblins. So mainly the people are farming with giants and wizards and goblins, or they're doing the queen charge, or they're doing the goblin knife, which is just a heavy amount of goblins. Now, rock bottom right here is going to slide up into this base using that supercharged queen. This isn't the most effective way of farming when it comes to elixir. If you're going for just elixir, you can seriously hit the next button all day long until you find pure collector raids with barbs and archers. That is, unfortunately, the long and daunting task of getting your Town Hall 9 up and legit. But once you start pushing higher in these Legends League, not Legends League, Crystal League, and into the Champions League? No, the Masters. I can't remember the name of the leagues because all we've been sitting in is the Legends League. So to get through the Crystal and to get into the Masters League, you're going to need a little bit more firepower up in your camps. So Rock is going to bring in his healers on his queen. I'm so tongue-tied. We've been filming, we've been streaming, it's been a long day. We're enjoying a good day full of Clash all around. So he's going to get his queen into this main chamber, and from this chamber, she's going to be able to lock onto so many different pieces of defense. Now, the best part about this base for Rock right now is the Expos have spent their last elixirs to shoot. So he's not going to need to worry about that. He's going to use one or two golems. Well, you got the one golem from the clan castle, and then he's got the giants on that top left-hand corner, and they are going to tank for the wizards. The wizards are going to make work. It's so crazy to me that as a Town Hall 9, you get those maroon coat wizards, man. We used to call them red coats. Those were the best to get in the clan castle years ago, and now you lucky Town Hall 9s, you got jump spells, you got freeze spells, you have all these new troops to work with and baby dragons. Oh my goodness, when I was at Town Hall 9 the first time, you didn't get none of this, man. My army that I ran were barbs, archers, minions, and giants. That was it, and then I got into using the goblins hardcore. Oh man, the goblins are one of my favorite troops all through Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 11 because you're trying to get in to get that dark elixir. Make sure that when you progress your troops and when you progress your heroes, you're heavily focused on the dark troops. You've got to get as much dark elixir as possible. Check out my giant, or Rock's giant and golem getting stuck in that little ravine. Why did they jump through that jump spell? If you go back and watching that video, they literally jump into the middle, fight something, and then jump away from the defenses. The AI of these troops are starting to drive me nuts. Actually, today, I had the worst raid in war that I've had in such a long time, and it was really funny because the other clan decided to be smart guys and go ahead and pick some fun at good old Beardo, but that's what you get when you're up putting your raids up on the internet, so it's all good. But it was the worst raid and none of my bowlers even went into my jump spell. It drives me nuts. Ozzy right here is coming in. He's fighting so hard to make it into Titans as a Town Hall 9. So if he gets up into that Titans League, maybe we'll have to get that last raid of his that put him into the Titans. Maybe feature a couple of what he's doing to get himself pushing so high up in Titans. A lot of Town Hall 9s are able to push up into Titans now because of these air raids. When I was at Town Hall 9, it was very, very, very difficult to be able to put stars in a Town Hall 10. Like, they really segregated the game from Town Hall 9 to Town Hall 10. Now, Town Hall 9s actually have the luxury of using these air raids and being able to come in and hurt and destroy actually Town Hall 10s. Not destroy them, but get a 1 and 2 star depending on the base setup. You'll see how easy this raid was. He absolutely demolishes this guy. He's going to steal all his loot. He's going to steal all his trophies. He's going to continue pushing up to the Titans League. So when you're farming, when you're pushing, when you're thinking of army compositions for Town Hall 9, we are going to unveil so many different fighting styles, farming styles, gaming styles for Town Hall 9, because I do realize that people watching this channel are not maxed out Town Hall 10s and Town Hall 11s. and they want to get to where the big players are at. And in order to get to where the big players are at, you need to be able to know how to fight. You gotta be able to fight, man. You gotta be able to put yourself in a position to rock and roll and get as much elixir and loot and dark elixir and gold as possible. So we want to teach you guys how to get the best loot raids you can, and we also want to teach you guys how to get the best wars you can. All around, man, we're just looking to grow the community and grow everybody in learning how to play Clash of Clans better. Now, if you guys are up for chatting and you want to come check us over on our Plex chat, it's PLEXCHAT, one word, Plex chat. It is a new app that is designed for the gamers to come together and help each other out. So if you want to join up to my Plex chat feed, we got a good group of people over there, and the code is 9733A. It'll be at the end of this video. It'll show you what it looks like in the App Store, and it'll also show you the code to join up to Lord Beardo's official thread. But let's jump on the end of Tejas raid here. He's got his bowlers in the middle. He's got his queen on the outside, his king on the inside with a bunch of giants. He's going to heal up those bowlers as they move to the back of the base here. He's just going to continue to grab all the loot, all that leftover money. The bottom right hand side got the queen and the archer sweeping around, getting the rest of the collectors, getting the rest of the storages. Those bowlers are so dominant. If you guys have the ability to get bowlers from the clan, from your clan that can max them out, definitely put the bowlers in your raids. Whether you're looting, whether you're warring, max bowlers in a Town Hall 9 spot. If you can keep them alive through heal spells and leaving them behind your tanking troops, will absolutely destroy bases. So definitely looking forward to what we're going to be able to accomplish in Town Hall 9 here. Guys, if you got any questions for me or things that you want to know about with Town Hall 9, how to progress it, throw a comment in the bottom. I answer all my comments. You can ask everybody down there. I always get back to my fans. Love you guys so much. Join up to the Plex chat. Code is 9733A. Much love from the Beard, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Peace.